Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Polish campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Now, when last we left off, we had enforced our domain over Lesser Poland, and now have the entirety of the lands under our control. Now, I quite like the idea that was slightly discussed in the comment section about simply having your capital county full of directly controlled castles, and all of the rest basically having cities. Now, granted, Lublin and Stesica will not have that many. This will change into a church, I believe. But the rest can be. The rest can be. It's gonna be quite a few cities. Which means quite some income. Speaking of income, right now we are losing income. Wait, I can actually toggle these guys as looters as well? Wait a minute, but... Wait. Aha! If your character dies now... Oh no! Oh no! Now the people are actually voting for the kid that I don't want. Do I? 65331, and he's 10. Or this boy, 78604. What are you going to become? I would very much like... Wait, am I your guardian? I could be. I am a skilled tactician. Should become the guardian. As a guardian, will be responsible for educating. Ah, I see. We'll see what happens with him. We'll see what happens. However, I will nominate him as my successor. So now all of the vassals that do like us, which has now increased in number, will vote for him. Alright, so my shaman. Why do you dislike me? Short reign. I am lustful, that is true. Is your goal to get married or something? Become a counselor. Yeah. No? Not with that education. We're done over there. Still haven't decided where to put this army next. I guess we'll just continue. I mean, money's good, right? I could... Nah, we're just gonna disband. No special event units, aka no retinues will be disbanded, which is very, very nice. Can I have any more? Also, which retinue was this? It's the 100... it was also a prestige retinue. Alright, well, all of the retinues are prestigious, except these guys are piety-based, and this 300 cavalry one is money based. Retinue cap usage 900. Whew. You have a new heir. There we go, people are agreeing with us. Are they? No, it's right down the middle. What? Wait, why are you against my child? I get these wait a minute. Candidate score minus 50. I dislike him. He has a promising, playful attitude. He is an incompetent fighter. And he's only a child. Yeah, but all of them are children. He's Polish. Wait, is he not Polish? Are you not Polish? You're Bohemian! I made a Bohemian man a lord in Poland. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm hoping that we eventually become friends with them. What is happening here? Are the Avars being under attack? By who? Defending against Chief Negosh of Medelke. Medelker Avarian Subjugation War. Are you kidding me? You're trying to subjugate the entirety of the Avars? Good God, if you do that... I mean, good on you, but if you do that, now that's gonna be impressive. Still need to reconstruct the temple. That's gonna be a while. Or rather, that's gonna take some money. We're still losing money despite... I mean, I guess that force is quite large. How do we get there? There, right there. That is one. I doubt we're gonna be able to get all the way over there, but this is a doable one, and that is a doable one. How many do we need? Reformation. While you cannot reform at this time, you may view the tenets you could choose for your reformed faith. The moral authority must be at least 50%. You only control 0 of the Slavic holy sites. You need at least 3. Huh. We need at least 750 piety. We're close to that one. Pluck. Arcana in Urugen. It's probably that one, right? Yep. Fochani is most likely that one. No, that's Barlan. Alright. Kiev. Where is Fochani? Kiev, Rugen, Badlad. Oh, yeah. It is the one. It is the one. Badlad. Yeah, Fochani. Alright, so I was right about that one. Kiev and Novgorod. Whew, we've quite the way to get there. Lithuania, what kind of war could we declare on you? We need to make our way towards Novgorod. And also towards Kiev, honestly. That's two separate... What is this, a kingdom or... No, it's a high chiefdom. What is your de jure kingdom, sir? Ooh. That is quite a large kingdom. Actually, we shouldn't be aiming for that. Right now, what we should be aiming for is the Wendish Empire. Alright, so Bohemia will have to be under us eventually. What do we need for it? You need to control 80% of its de jure counties to create this title. Currently, you control 92%. It's 29. Whew. 29%. You need it to hold at least 2 kingdom titles. Kingdom of Lithuania. Oh, that's large. Alright. Or Pomerania. Wait, does all of it belong under? It does. All of it belongs under it. Alright. Well, that is our next goal. With that in mind, you have some sort of a pact? What is this? It doesn't say what sort of a pact or anything. Isn't it supposed to show what kind of pact? Like this? There we go. Tribal Vassal. Oh, okay, so it's this guy. We are now a champion of Perun. The decision to duel your foes becomes available. The decision to appoint somebody a shield maiden becomes available as well. Provided she is your sister or daughter, you are more resilient in battle to injuries. When leading troops, your experience gives you access to new events on the battlefield. Yeah. We need our renown to go up. Total gain. Alright. I say we continue, or rather finish up this. Then lay down these troops and check what exactly we can do about a war with one of our neighbors. Who are you at war with? Wait a minute, you're a rum of a pagan, but you look Norse. How does that work? A bunch of non-aggression pacts, but no help. Alliances. No, seriously, why do you look Norse? Does anybody else here look Norse? No? First, this guy. This guy needs to be subjugated first, I believe. We do not yet control the entirety of Poland, if I'm not mistaken. No, still that little part right there that we need. But that's a war with a country that we would currently lose against, I believe. Yeah, our levies are not that impressive. Even with our vassal levies. Though the main levies are pretty massive. Thank God. Victory! Yay! My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Strats, has improved significantly. He's become an aggressive leader. Excellent! Yes! Give me good commanders for the upcoming wars. We are only 31 years old. Market Village has been built in Krakow. Excellent. Now we're actually gaining we're getting a lot of money, actually. Oh! We're just... the last time I checked, we're probably still the units in SAS. That's why, that's why we were losing money still. Alright, alright. We can actually increase the market village as well, which will further increase the... We'll convert to castle town. It currently will convert to nothing, so definitely worth getting that market village. Let's get money. Sandomirs. Market. Sats is mine as well. Wall and ditch. Alright, archers. Light cavalry is what we also have. Has culture Hungarian, we don't. Market village. We're just gonna be building these market villages to increase our income. Market village. And we're gonna have to wait before we make one there. Alright. Alright. We possibly won't have to wait for long, considering those guys are still... Alright, they're done. I mean, I could go and attack that. We'd probably win. We'd definitely win. Is it worth it? Money's always worth it. It's a pretty decisive victory there. Alright, so we can do economy. Do we increase construction? Time modifier, cost modifier. Trade, not really interested in that just yet. Improved keeps. What does it give us? Castle fortifications, city fortifications. None of that is available to us just yet. Town infrastructure. Mustering grounds, market city. That's what we're currently... No, market town. But it's the same thing, right? If I'm not mistaken. We're not gonna be reforming anytime soon, so I am thinking town infrastructure is actually good so that we can have mustering grounds and market city. Like larger markets and whatnot. So let's go for infrastructure for now. Do we know of any plots? Alright, see Ruta the Unfaithful Dead. Kill of this... Sure, none of those concern us. Out on us, you're staying in there. What is this? Banish. I can banish imprisoned? Who are you connected with? Oh, you were connected... Oh! Oh! I mean... Might as well let go of him, right? Voislava? Oh, you were the husband of the... Ooh, poor girl. What can we do? Can I arrange marriages? I can arrange marriages with some of my... chancellors and whatnot, I suppose. I cannot. I can take her as a concubine. But honestly, we have plenty of kids already. So that's a no-no. I'm just thinking, what can we do with these? Rosa, Stanislava. Imprisoned for 0 years, so you just came to prison. You're 3 years old. Range patrol? Nope, nope, nope. You know what? These are honestly... And what are you? How are you connected with... Wait, you were a concubine, weren't you? I'm just thinking, do we release them or do we not? They're kind of hating us, but they're hating us because they're in prison. She's a title claimant. Alright, no, we're not releasing them. No. Alright, so we won there. Perfect. We are continuing to increase relations with them. We're on 100. You just had another daughter. Now, I'm not suggesting that your daughter marry with my... Wait a minute. So you died of an infected wound at the age of 20. Your oldest child. Now, why is your father your current heir? Fanatic elective gavel kind, I guess because he's part of your dynasty? Or are all these kids your illegitimate kids with concubines? The wife is King Bohuslava. Yep, alright, so they're concubine children. Ooh. We're gonna have to wait and see what we do with that. I would like to have Bohemia as my allies, at least for now. Victory, alright. Are we done burning? We're not done burning. Hail, fledgling! It has come to our attention that your son Miroslav remains outside of our fold. May we humbly urge you to talk to him about becoming a member of the Champions of Perun, like his father. He's 15. Accepts the mission, recruit your child, targeting Miroslav de Golensizi. To complete this mission, you need to right-click on the portrait of your target and choose to recruit them. If the initiation is successful, you will receive renown. However, if your child fails the initiation duel, the mission fails. He's 15. Let's at least wait for him to become 16 so that his personal combat skill is not -5 for being a child. Actually, it's -5 because he's kind. Young Lucia has finished her education in diplomacy. It turned out less well than expected. Are you truly my son? This child? Wait. Oh, you're Lucia. Oh, you're a prisoner. You're not... High Chief Whitney? Yeah, sure. I mean, does she want to get out? Technically speaking... Where are you, Lucia? She's not a title claimant. I can just release her. I mean, is she in any way connected to the guy that is currently... Yeah, sibling. I wonder, will he appreciate it? Just release her. Did he appreciate me releasing her? Sent gift. Is that considered... Why is she not shown as your sibling? Priest organization, master of the bow, advisor, cupbearer, liege is gregarious prestige. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't seem like anything much. Why are you guys not... Why is this money increasing instead of going down? Or is it going down? It is going down. Ha-ha! He who laughs longest. Wait, what? Laughs longest. Finally, that vile idler Anastasia has left this fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without her, I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. Who? I mean, okay, I'm glad Anastasia's gone, but it sure will be boring without her. Find a new rival to amuse yourself with. Nah, life is too short for hate. It's about time I change my ways. You attempt to become a better person, Gains the trait kind. Am I not kind yet? We're not. However, if we become kind, it's gonna be a -5 to our personal combat skill. We do not want that. Anastasia has taken long enough of my time and energy. No more. So she believes that I am her rival. For whatever reason. She's betrothed to the break betrothal. Why is she betrothed? No. Why would you want? Why would no? Why? Nah. Why do you? No. I mean, if I make the rivalry end, that would be good. Yes, but I do not want to be kind. I just feel relief. All right. Is there any way to stop? No. Alright. Fine. Has been looted of 0.0000. Are we looting this or are we not looting this? What's happening? We're not able to loot. Why? There's still loot in there. I'm confused. Can I go into Volgast? We do have more men. Do you have more money? You do. Alright, Volgast. Just want to make do with everything we can. Why are they unable to loot? I don't understand. This province can potentially be looted every 4 days. This is split between all looting units. Province does not border the realm of the unit's owner, nor are they in there any friendly ships. Ah, okay, I understand. You actually need ships. Ah, don't we have some ships somewhere? Oh, these are vassal levies, fleet levies. We have none. Ah, okay. So they need to border us. Oh god. I should start reading the book. I should take the bird out for a hunt. But we're actually winning that fight. Poetry is safer. Let's try that instead. No, stop coming in! Let us win! And get out of there. Okay, he will make for a suitable sacrifice to Perun. Bogislav. Oh god, that's such a bad... Oh god. To explain why I'm kind of laughing in misery, or melancholy if you want to call it that. Bogi, in my language, in Slovene, if you say "oh bogi" to someone, that literally means "oh poor you," you know, but in a kind of a sympathizing way. So Bogislav, it's like, oh no, you got captured. Well, time for you to be sacrificed. Oh god, this is so terrible, but I'm gonna do it. We were already leaving. You engaged us while we were leaving, so... Your acquaintance? How was he my acquaintance? Fate smiles upon me. My wife, so Seslava, is once again pregnant. Why does she... No, don't stop being pregnant. Alright, has this... It's regained a little bit of it. A little bit. Also, on that note, we can build a market village in here. Let's keep increasing that. Young Miroslav has finished his education in the ways of war. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. There you go. Making your father proud. This pleases me. It does indeed. Now, the personal combat skill is still pretty low, simply because he's kind. Uncouth. Grooming and personal care are not exactly priorities for this character. Fame and fortune awaits. Gains poet. Diplomacy, same trade opinion. We gain prestige, or we gain one diplomacy. Yeah, sure. I'll go diplomatic. Diplomacy is usually good. All right, so let's try and see if our boy Recruit to Warriors Lodge. Is your son? You can ask them to go through the initiation rite in order to join the champions of Peru. Do it! And please don't die. My young son smiles broadly at my encouragement. I thought you would never ask. I'll contact King Voyan right away, father. I was just waiting for you to be ready. My young son has joined me for dinner tonight, and did not stop talking about his initiation duel. It was exhilarating, father, and now I am one of the champions of Perun. I knew you had it in you, Miroslav. Alrighty, he joined, and we gained 200 renown for that. Good boy. Duel experience. Good boy. You are my heir, right? And you are unmarried currently. Alright, let's find you a suitable wife. Where? Do you have any daughters? You do have a daughter. She is married. Shite. Oh, good God, look at you. You're being massacred. I do not remember. Like, I don't think historically the Avars were this weak at this time yet. I mean, they did, like, they were defeated later, but come on, at this time? Yeah. She's won. But how about my son, your daughter? Let me just make sure we're talking about the same person. And my son, he would accept. Political concerns? Why is it suddenly plus? Huh? But your old man has to die before you do. And wait a minute. No. Oh, yeah. How about her? She's your actual legitimate daughter, isn't she? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Dubrovka? You just have a daughter that does not have... What? Well, I mean, wait, why is my daughter not available for marriage? She's betrothed to... Who betrothed her? No, seriously, who betrothed her? I mean, sure, but why is my second daughter not available? She's 9, she's not betrothed. Doesn't really matter. Like, if this guy dies, his father becomes the king again. Let's just wait and see what happens there, okay? Let me see, where could... Novgorod, like, do you have a daughter? You do. She does not have a husband. Arrange a betrothal with my son. Why not? Political concerns. Now, from what I understand, political concerns are supposed to mean that, you know, you're either neighboring them or something like that, and they're afraid of either you, or rather not afraid of you attacking them, but they intend on attacking you. That's one of the things. Like, you know, neighboring counties, neighboring kingdoms, you don't really want to be married with them because you might eventually go into their lands and attack, and you don't want to be an oath breaker. But you're so far away! Now, I do understand that another political concern, and I understand this, is that, you know, by me marrying her, our kid would suddenly have claims on the Novgorodian kingdom. But the thing is, even if I click matrilineal, it does not change. He still has the same political concerns. Like, how? That tells me that the fact that our child would have claims to their lands is not the political concern that it is talking about. I'm just confused. What the actual heck? What about you? You don't have any kids. And you're already betrothed. You? No, kids. You're only 21. You still got time. Don't worry about it. Just wondering who could we have an alliance with? Would you be willing to marry my daughter? No, again, political concerns. Like there's a whole he says meat shield. Like there's a whole buffer zone in between us, and he does not want to marry. Political concerns, just oh. Let me check. What if I just click on you and say I want to arrange a betrothal? Who appears? Yesli, chief of Lukulm. Where is that? Lukuml. There. Are you powerful? Or do you just have that one? You just have that one. But you do have a strong king claim on the whole kingdom, so I could potentially push you to be the claimant of that. Would you be willing to do a matrilineal marriage? Probably not, right? Nope. We're still looking for a daughter for our son. All of them are taken. What if I do the same for my son? Just do that. Arrange phrasing. But it's just a chief priest. Priest, chief. Where is this? It's pretty deep. So that's a no-no. I'll just... God, I don't want to have... wait. Why are you timid? Are you really my son? And were you not wroth? I mean, trained in wrath. Playful. Timid. And stubborn. So I can't do a martial education with him. I can do a learning education. I can do diplomatic education. Or intrigue education. But I do not want one son trying to kill the other son. Sure, just go be a learner. Might be a good diviner at some point. Alright, so the Tangri won't accept. How did you manage to... Excuse me, you're the king of all this. Would you be interested in a betrothal between you and my daughter? No. Political concerns. Again, a buffer zone of 2 kingdoms, yet there's political concerns. You have a sister. Can I maybe marry your sister? No. Political concerns. Just go to hell. You. Your heir. Yes! So he would be willing to marry my... Wait, how strong are you? No. How strong are you again? Yes. Heir. This man. He has a daughter. It's a 0-age daughter. I mean, would you be willing to marry my second son? You would! Sure. Let's do it. Let's become allies with the Nords. At least we have one ally. Good. Would you be interested in an alliance? No. Base reluctance, political concerns. There they are again. But then again, he doesn't exactly like us. So that is also true. And because of that, let me see, you're located right there. Go improve our diplomatic relations. Like, there's no reason we can't get past that. You know, it's just a base reluctance of -3 and political concerns minus. Like, if we manage to increase our opinion with them like 2, maybe 3 times, we'll be good. We'll be golden. We'll be able to get that alliance. Also, why are you unable to loot? Any gold this unit loots will be added to its owner's treasury directly, since its borders did... Oh, because they need to burn it down. Got it. We're earning so much money. I love it. My wife, Queen Seslava, has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. Apparently, the underlying cause is cancerous growth, which is sucking the life out of her. You there, tend to my wife immediately. Gains the minor title of court physician. Don't I have... But aren't you my physician? We don't have physicians. Yes, you are now my physician. Duke Budimir calls my name from the other side of the dining hall, standing on one of the long tables, challenging me to a fighting. Budimir claims that if I am the best my parents could create, he dreads to meet any of my siblings. Never a man was born that could pleasure his lover as swiftly as you. I have never met a man more easily dumbfounded by a pretty face. Works. This line of insults tends to be more effective against envious and shy opponents. What are... Oh god, that's a lot of... Alright, so he's definitely not shy. Is he envious? Proud, brave, cynical... No. I suppose being born with so few skills makes mediocrity desirable? This line of insults to be more effective towards lustful opponents. Are you lustful? It is. He is. Yes. I lost my temper seeing that I was unable to rebuke Budimir's insults. The crowd quickly sided with him, ensuring his victory. At the very least, after I admit defeat, Budimir calms me down and orders a drink for the both of us, ensuring that it was all done in good fun and it was not his intention to seriously offend me. We lose prestige, we lose renown, but we kinda like the guy. If you say so. By the way, what's our situation in the society right now? We do have plenty of renown, still going up. You have not unlocked this rank. How do I unlock it, I wonder? Request to rank up. Aha! 750 renown is what I need. Must have been at the fledgling rank for at least 3 years. We joined 2 years ago. I was 31. So, okay. That renown... Our son saved us with... well, not saved us, but like he increased our renown by what I believe 200. By... by joining 8. Alright. Well, time to come back. A daughter was born. To Domawuj the Short-Tempered. I am now known as the Short-Tempered. Lovely. But I do have another daughter that I can marry off to somebody to ensure an alliance. Who did you just kill? You're bloody. Nope. Alright. Army down. Wow, that voice crack there. Army down. No, let's see. What kind of war can I declare on you? Extort tribute, not exhort. Establish tributary state. Conquest. Pagans and nomads can conquer single border counties without specific reasons. Gain 100 prestige from war and contribution. If we make white peace... I mean, it's a conquest, and it's a slow process. It is definitely a slow process. But it beats doing nothing, if you ask me. High Chief Oktanova is weak, but if they would just pay you tribute in the form of golden soldiers, you could protect them. Through war, you can force any realm that you or one of your tributary states border to pay you 20% of their income and 15% of their levy, reinforcements, and tribute. Will only break free if the suzerain has negative prestige, is not independent, has less realm size than the tributary state, or declines a defensive call to arms from the tributary state. This type of tributary can not be called to war. Let me see, which one's better? Let's say this one. Just because it has an additional thingy. And this is part of... Okay, so the whole thing. I will have to eventually take the whole thing. But sure, we'll do that war. Conquest of Chelmno. Wait, he doesn't have any pacts, right? He has... Yeah, his only alliances are his own vassals. Good. I'll take that. 2 were against. Interesting. We are now at war, people. That's a lot of army. I like me some army. Keep the retinues. That's unnecessary casualties, really. My liege, my missions. Excellent. Would you be willing to now? Still no. Alright, well, but we're getting there. What did I say? 2 or 3 of those, and we are made. I believe that's how they say it, right? We have it made. That's the one. The conversion of Bavaria. The tribes of Bavaria have been converted to the Catholic faith. A group of priests sent by the Queen of Bavaria have performed a great ritual during which they have converted the entire population of Bavaria alongside Khan and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Bavaria have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. Interesting. The war is still going on, though, and they're about to lose it. Well, alright. So we declared war for a single county, but don't worry about it. We'll take a county from this guy, then this guy, then this guy, etc., etc., etc. We'll just keep growing. No worries whatsoever. At any rate, guys, I will see you next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.